Once upon a time, in the enchanting kingdom of Serenity, there lived a wise and just king named King Arthur. King Arthur was known for his kind heart and his unwavering commitment to justice. He ruled over his kingdom with grace and fairness, ensuring that his subjects lived in peace and harmony. The people of Serenity held great admiration and respect for their beloved king. They knew that King Arthur always made decisions that were in the best interest of the kingdom and its people. His reign was marked by prosperity, equality, and compassion. One sunny morning, as the king sat on his majestic throne, a poor old man approached the palace gates. His face was lined with wrinkles, and his clothes were tattered and worn. The old man's voice trembled as he addressed the king.
"Your Majesty, I am but a humble peasant who struggles to provide for his family. We have no money for food, and my children are hungry. Please, can you help us?"
The king's heart swelled with empathy for the old man and his family. Without hesitation, he summoned his trusted servants and commanded them to prepare a feast for the old man and his loved ones.
Provide them with comfortable lodgings as well,
the king instructed, ensuring that the family would have a roof over their heads. However, King Arthur desired to impart a valuable lesson to his subjects. He wanted to remind them of the importance of empathy and kindness towards those less fortunate. Thus, he decided to undertake a secret endeavor. The following day, disguised as a beggar in ragged attire, the king ventured into the bustling marketplace. With his hand outstretched, he humbly asked the passers-by for their assistance. To his dismay, the people's reactions were far from noble. Most of the townsfolk paid him no heed, scurrying past as if he were invisible. Some even laughed and jeered at the beggar's destitute appearance, mocking him for his poverty. King Arthur felt a pang of disappointment in his heart as he witnessed the lack of compassion among his people. However, amidst the sea of indifference, there was one young girl named Sarah who stood out. Sarah was known throughout the kingdom for her gentle spirit, compassion, and unwavering generosity. Her heart was as pure as the morning dew, always seeking opportunities to extend a helping hand. As Sarah made her way through the marketplace, her eyes fell upon the beggar. She sensed his desperation and anguish, and without hesitation, she approached him with a warm smile. Ignoring the judgmental glances of others, she reached into her small bag and retrieved a meager piece of bread. Handing it to the beggar, she softly said,
"I hope this brings you some comfort and eases your hunger."
Touched by Sarah's selflessness and genuine concern, the beggar revealed his true identity. With a twinkle in his eye, he declared,
"Sarah, your kindness has truly touched my heart. It is not by chance that we meet today."
The beggar extended his hand to Sarah and helped her to her feet. Together, they made their way to the grand palace, where King Arthur awaited them. The disguised beggar had been none other than the wise and just king himself. As Sarah stood before the throne, her heart raced with a mixture of surprise and awe. King Arthur smiled warmly at her and began to speak.
"Sarah, your compassion and selflessness have illuminated a path for us all to follow. You did not judge me based on my appearance, but instead offered me help when I needed it most. Your actions remind us of the true essence of humanity."
Overwhelmed by the king's words, Sarah blushed and bowed her head in gratitude. She had never expected such recognition for a simple act of kindness.
"From this day forward you shall hold a special place within the kingdom of Serenity. Your wisdom and kindness shall be cherished and honored,"
the king proclaimed. With those words, Sarah was officially appointed as a trusted advisor to the king. Her compassionate nature and wise counsel proved to be invaluable in the years that followed. The people of Serenity, inspired by Sarah's noble character, began to emulate her kindness and empathy towards others, realizing that true greatness lies not in wealth or power but in our ability to show compassion and help those in need. And so, the kingdom of Serenity flourished under the reign of King Arthur, with kindness and empathy as its guiding principles. The story of Sarah, the young girl who recognized the king within a beggar's disguise, became a legendary tale told for generations to come. It served as a reminder to all that true nobility is not measured by one's social standing but by the kindness they show to others, regardless of their appearance or circumstances. And in the hearts of the people, the spirit of Sarah lived on, ensuring that Serenity would forever remain a realm of compassion and love.